Alex Kwabla Namagache is my name. I'm the CEO of Genius Group of Companies, bringing to you positive impact. Today, we want to continue with one nation, one people on positive impact. I believe that our politicians must not only be politicians, our politicians must also be leaders. They must also be leaders. It's so surprising that somebody wants to be in power. He wants a position. He's normal. Just 1 year, 2 years in power, you amount wealth. Look, the raw materials that we are blessed with, if they are to be utilized well and managed well, I believe that soon Ghana will be a developed country. Look at our raw materials and our road network. So bad. We are blessed with cashew. We are blessed with gold. We are blessed with iron. We are blessed with timber. We are so blessed. Mr. President, Mr. Minister, Mr. Vice President, the economy must be managed very well. We need to benefit from the raw materials. Mr. President, God bless you for starting well. But there's something called beginning well, continuing well, and ending well. Please, complacency must not set in. Familiarity must not set in. This time, Ghana must work again. And our point is, remember that pride goes before distraction. Remember that we've been placed in a position to function, because leadership is not about position, it's about functioning. Remember not to be arrogant. Remember to work hard. Every sector must work hard. Mr. President, let your eyes be on every sector. Let your eyes be on every region. The 16 regions, let your eyes be on them. And let your eyes be on every regional minister. Every regional minister must be given an assignment. And every region must develop. Every sector must see development. And it takes hard work and control to do that. MCE, don't change your attitude. Don't be proud because you have the role now. Make sure that you are giving your municipality the best. Ministry of Agriculture. Ministry of Agriculture. Agriculture alone can bring a turnaround. Ministry of Agriculture. We need to also have the cashew bond. We need to have a great vision in the agri sector. I remember some time ago we spoke about Operation Feed Yourself. We need to do a lot of planting. A lot. We need to invest a lot in agriculture. Agriculture is the key. Mr. President, let your eyes be on agriculture. The youth must engage in agriculture. The youth must engage in agriculture. Mr. President, let your ministers go according to the assignment. Your ministers must go according to the assignment. Mr. President, again, the past government, any official in the past government that accumulated properties for themselves wrongly, use the law to recover them. Those that don't have to recover, the law must deal with them. So that if they must be in prison, they must be in prison. Mr. President, Look at how government properties around cantonment, Roman Ridge, Laboni, Oyarefa Dairy Farms, Boteman were mismanaged. Lands Commission and the past government looked at the conniving that Ghana's property were so cheaply to them. There must be a recovery. Look at Dairy Farms of Oyarefa alone. See the name Dairy Farms, purposely for agriculture. Now, the Nana Addo administration decided to hand over Dairy Farms to the families. 120 acres to Oyarefa, about 120 to Solomon Odamite, about 80 acres to Amanhia, 75 acres to Damfa, 35 acres to Quayman. Mr. President, the encroached area is what I don't understand. How can an encroached area be encroached by the government? Mr. President, Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, listen to me. How can an encroached area be encroached by the government? That means that it is not an encroached area. It is a corrupt area sold by politicians and Lands Commission. And there must be accountability on the dairy farms of Amanhia. An encroached area can be encroached by a government. Yes, I wrote to the presidency. I wrote to the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources. And I wrote to Lands Commission. I was replied that if the executive secretary is appointed, they will look into this. Please, executive secretary is appointed. Mr. Paul, it is time to investigate about the dairy farms. That dairy farms alone can bring a great development to the country. The name is dairy farms. Dairy farms. Even if it is utilized well, that means that the meat and the milk we bring from outside, it will reduce. Those that acquired government properties in Laboni and Cantonment, it must be investigated. Operation Recover All must stop sleeping, and they must work. There must be a correct and frequent update about recovering of government property. We will not agree to complacency. Positive impact will never agree to complacency. And Ghanaians will not agree. Backdoor arrangements. And Ghana will be dying. Mr. President, you have a legacy to leave now. 4 years legacy. It's not about money. It's about leaving a great legacy and making a great impact and leaving a great positive landmark. Therefore, don't be influenced negatively. You have a vision, a great vision, 24-hour economy, a great vision for every sector, a great manifesto. It must work. Mr. President, any of the ministers or appointees that will bring retrogression, they must be fired. Yes, positive impact will be on the various ministries. A civil servant must work as expected. It is time that there must be a turnaround for the country Ghana. It is possible. Look at China. China was worse before. Look at China today. Japan was worse before. Look at Japan today. Malaysia was worse before. Look at Malaysia today. Korea was worse before. Look at Korea today. We can bring a turnaround. And Mr. President, I believe in you. I am not an NDC. Neither am I an MPP. I'm a Ghanaian. But I believe in your leadership. Because of that, I supported your coming and propagated and campaigned for you. It's not about NDC. It's not about MPP. I believe in your leadership. Therefore, don't disappoint Ghanaians. You can make it happen. We can make it happen. Together, we can see great development. Once again, Alex Kwablan Amagache is my name, bringing to you positive impact. Thank you.